The Netherlands, a country that conjures up images of windmills, tulips, and charming canals. But there's so much more to this fascinating place than meets the eye. Even the name sounds cool, right? The Netherlands, or Holland as it's often called, is a land of rich history, vibrant culture, and innovative spirit. It's a place where tradition meets modernity in the most delightful ways. You probably think of windmills and fields of tulips, and you'd be right. These iconic symbols are just the beginning of what makes this country so special. The windmills, some of which date back to the 17th century, are not just picturesque, they are a testament to Dutch ingenuity in managing water and land. But this little country, about the size of Maryland, is bursting with cool stuff, history, and charm. From its bustling cities to its serene countryside, the Netherlands offers a unique blend of experiences. Imagine exploring medieval castles, wandering through quaint villages, and discovering cutting-edge architecture all in one trip. From the canals of Amsterdam to the windmills of Schans, the Netherlands is a super fun place to visit. Amsterdam's canals, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are perfect for a leisurely boat ride, offering a unique perspective of the city's historic buildings and vibrant street life. And Schans, with its well-preserved windmills and traditional crafts, feels like stepping back in time. This isn't just a place with wooden shoes and cheese, although you'll see plenty of both. The wooden shoes, or clogs, are a symbol of Dutch craftsmanship, and the cheese markets, like the one in Alkmaar, are a feast for the senses. But beyond these, the Netherlands is a hub of creativity and innovation. This country has amazing art, cool buildings, and everyone is super relaxed. The Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam houses masterpieces by Rembrandt and Vermeer, while the modern architecture in cities like Rotterdam showcases the Dutch flair for design. And let's not forget the Dutch people, known for their friendliness and laid-back attitude. So grab your sneakers, hop on a bike, and let's explore the best of the Netherlands. Cycling is a way of life here, with over 22,000 miles of bike paths crisscrossing the country. Whether you're pedaling through the tulip fields in spring or along the North Sea coast, every ride is an adventure. So, are you ready to discover the wonders of the Netherlands? Before we go exploring, let's learn some fun facts about the Netherlands. This small but fascinating country is packed with unique traditions, stunning landscapes, and a rich history that dates back centuries. From its iconic windmills to its intricate canal systems, the Netherlands has so much to offer. So buckle up as we dive into some interesting tidbits about this remarkable place. Did you know the Dutch are the tallest people in the world? On average, Dutch men stand around 6 feet tall, while Dutch women are about 5 feet 7 inches. This impressive height is often attributed to their healthy diet and active lifestyle. It's not uncommon to see entire families towering over tourists as they stroll through the charming streets of Amsterdam or cycle along the picturesque canals. Maybe it's all that cheese. Speaking of cheese, they make over 700 kinds. Gouda, anyone? The Netherlands is a cheese lover's paradise, with markets dedicated entirely to this delicious dairy product. Gouda, Edam, and Leyden are just a few of the famous varieties you'll find here. Each region has its own unique flavors and textures, making it a true adventure for your taste buds. Don't forget to visit a traditional cheese market, where you can watch the age-old process of cheese weighing and trading. And while we're talking about food, don't forget stroopwafels. They're yummy waffles with caramel inside. These sweet treats are a beloved Dutch snack, perfect for enjoying with a cup of coffee or tea. Stroopwafels consist of 2 thin waffle layers with a gooey caramel filling in the middle. You can find them freshly made at markets or pre-packaged in stores. Pro tip, place your stroopwafel on top of your hot drink for a minute to let the caramel melt slightly. It's heavenly. The Netherlands is also a land of bikes. With more bicycles than people, cycling is an integral part of Dutch culture. The country boasts an extensive network of bike paths, making it easy and safe to get around on 2 wheels. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or simply enjoying a leisurely ride, biking is the way to go. There are more bikes than people. In fact, there are over 22 million bicycles in the Netherlands compared to a population of around 17 million. This love for cycling is evident everywhere you look, from the bustling streets of Amsterdam to the serene countryside. The flat terrain and well-maintained bike lanes make it an ideal place for cyclists of all ages and abilities. It's super flat and has special paths just for bikes, so everyone rides them. The Dutch have truly mastered the art of cycling with dedicated bike lanes, traffic signals, and even multi-story bike parking garages. It's no wonder that the Netherlands is often considered one of the most bike-friendly countries in the world. So, if you ever visit, Be sure to rent a bike and experience the joy of cycling like a local. And then, there are the tulips. These vibrant flowers are synonymous with the Netherlands and have a fascinating history. Originally from Turkey, tulips were brought to the Netherlands in the 16th century and quickly became a symbol of Dutch culture. Today, the country is one of the largest producers of tulips in the world, exporting millions of bulbs each year. Millions and millions of tulips bloom every spring, making the countryside look like a giant rainbow. The sight of endless fields of colorful tulips in full bloom is truly breathtaking. Keukenhof, also known as the Garden of Europe, is one of the most famous places to see these stunning flowers. With over 7 million bulbs planted annually, it's a must-visit destination for any flower enthusiast. So, whether you're a fan of history, food, cycling, or simply beautiful landscapes, the Netherlands has something for everyone. First stop, Amsterdam. This city is a vibrant blend of history, culture, and modernity. Known for its picturesque canals, historic buildings, and a laid-back atmosphere, Amsterdam is a place where you can truly immerse yourself in a unique European experience. It's the capital city, and it's buzzing with things to do. From the bustling streets filled with cyclists and pedestrians to the charming cafes and shops, there's always something happening. The energy here is contagious, and you'll find yourself swept up in the excitement. The best way to see Amsterdam is by walking or biking. The city is incredibly bike-friendly, with dedicated lanes and bike rental shops on almost every corner. As you pedal along the canals, you'll get a true sense of the city's charm and beauty. Walking is equally delightful, allowing you to explore the narrow streets and discover hidden gems. You can see all the cool canals and houses from way back in the 1600s. These historic buildings with their unique gabled facades tell the story of Amsterdam's rich past. The canals themselves are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and taking a boat tour is a fantastic way to see the city from a different perspective. Stop at a cozy cafe for a coffee or a soda. Amsterdam's cafe culture is something special, with countless spots to relax and watch the world go by. Whether you're in the mood for a strong espresso or a refreshing soda, you'll find the perfect place to take a break and soak in the atmosphere. And don't miss the Anne Frank House, a place that tells an important story about the city's history. This museum, located in the actual house where Anne Frank and her family hid during World War II, offers a poignant and powerful look at the impact of the war and the resilience of the human spirit. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in history and human rights. Amsterdam also has amazing museums. From art to history to science, there's something for everyone. The city's museums are world-renowned, offering incredible collections and fascinating exhibits that will captivate visitors of all ages. The Rijksmuseum has famous paintings by Rembrandt and Vermeer. This iconic museum is home to some of the most important works of art in the world, including Rembrandt's The Night Watch and Vermeer's The Milkmaid. The museum itself is a work of art, with stunning architecture and beautifully curated galleries. The Van Gogh Museum is all about the famous and a little bit crazy artist Van Gogh. Here you can see the largest collection of Van Gogh's works, including his famous Sunflowers and Starry Night. The museum offers a deep dive into the life and mind of this extraordinary artist, providing a unique and immersive experience. And for something different, check out the Heineken Experience, a fun museum all about beer. This interactive tour takes you through the history of one of the world's most famous breweries, with plenty of opportunities to taste and enjoy the beer along the way. It's a fun and educational experience that beer lovers won't want to miss. A short train ride from Amsterdam is Zaanse Schans. It's like stepping back in time. You'll see a bunch of windmills, all perfectly kept, and each one does something different. Watch them grind mustard, saw wood, and even make paint. You can also explore old houses and workshops and watch people make clogs and cheese. Zaanse Schans is super cool and you shouldn't miss it. You can't go to the Netherlands without seeing Keukenhof Gardens. It's open for just 8 weeks in the spring and it's amazing. Millions of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths bloom in every color you can imagine. Walk through the gardens, take lots of pictures, and just enjoy the beautiful flowers. Keukenhof is truly magical, but it gets busy, so buy your tickets ahead of time. Near Rotterdam is Kinderdijk, a place that shows how smart the Dutch are with water. You'll see 19 giant windmills, built a long time ago to keep the land dry. These windmills are awesome and show how the Dutch have learned to live with the sea. Walk or bike along the canals, visit the museum, and just enjoy the view. The Hague is the third biggest city in the Netherlands, and it's a little different. It's where the government works and where the International Court of Justice is. Visit the Binnenhof, where the parliament meets, and the Mauritshuis Museum with its famous painting, Girl with a Pearl Earring. The Hague is a cool mix of history, politics, and culture. For something really different, visit Giethoorn. It's called the Venice of the North because it has canals instead of roads. You have to travel by boat, rent a boat and explore the canals, passing by cute houses with roofs made of straw. Have lunch at a cafe by the water and enjoy the peace and quiet. Giethoorn is a hidden treasure. So, there you have it, a quick look at some of the best places in the Netherlands. From the canals of Amsterdam to the flowers of Keukenhof, there's something for everyone. Whether you like art and culture, history and buildings, or just relaxing, you'll love the Netherlands. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and get ready for an adventure. And tell us your favorite Dutch places in the comments below.